Hello! Welcome back to Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. My name is Decapitated, otherwise known as Cygnus Hex Editor 3 2019. No download, no virus, no virus. Trust me, I'm a dolphin. Anyway, we're back to the Golden Wildfire route this time, where we will be continuing after we kind of killed Sylvain's daddy, after routing both Felix and Rodrigue. I don't remember what Sylvain's dad's, Marquis Gautier, but I don't remember what his first name is. I don't remember what they called him. Not that it matters since he's not playable at all. I mean, he's like basically bait to die in every single route, including the Blue Lions, just as a shock value, you know. But I mean, I haven't got to the point where someone has died yet, though I doubt it's him. It's probably gonna be Gustav, honestly, if they were to choose someone dying, because they can't take like one of your characters away, right? So they're gonna do it like they did it with Randolph and they did it with Judith. I think it's gonna be Gustav, but you know. Anyway, I should be talking about that on the Ezra Gleam route, not the Golden Wildfire route. But now we're on the Golden Wildfire route, so we'll be continuing our invasion of the kingdom, hopefully getting to Ferdiad before the Empire, so that we can handle Dimitri before the Empire gets there and fucks everything up. Anyway, let's continue. Which one are we on? We're on chapter 12.
Golden Wildfire. 2 kings.
There are more than 2 kings, including the kings watching this.
The Federation army moves through Fraldar.
I don't know what I said. Lightning. I was trying. You're a king. Don't forget that. That's
on the capital
what I was saying.
Of Ferdiad. However, it is unclear how the Federation forces will be able to capture Ferdiad, let alone seize control of the entire kingdom. What is the true purpose of their invasion?
Wondered how that sounded on my NVIDIA broadcast. It probably didn't sound good.
What is it, Arval?
Hey, Arval, what's up?
Perhaps you've forgotten by now.
Yep.
But think back to the battle at ALL.
Don't know what you're talking about, but yep.
Amidst that blazing battlefield was a man named Myson assisting Fleisch. Do you remember?
My son? I don't remember having a son.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
Gonna use that joke for the 4th time.
It totally slipped my mind. What with all the excitement of Gerald's company joining us.
I have to say, your companions don't seem particularly concerned about the true nature of your powers.
Couldn't be.
But have you yourself forgotten as well? About Tomas and what you witnessed at the monastery 3 years ago?
No.
Huh. Guess I did. Yeah. I think I see what you're getting at, though. Tomas and Myson had similar powers, and they were probably working together. Which means
probably
maybe and maybe your power.
I can't believe Myson is like so important in the story. They didn't even give him like a unique portrait. Come on, guys. I know I complain about this constantly, but whatever.
There's something I'd like to discuss with you all.
I know that costs money, but like
Ferdiad is already in our sights. What exactly is there for us to talk about now?
Don't tell me you're calling off the attack.
No, of course.
Oh, I was hoping to kill women and
I've
children.
been mulling over for a while now. Let's say we win the next battle and manage to get the kingdom to surrender. What's next for Fodlan? We don't have the power to rule the kingdom, nor any interest in doing so.
I'm sure Edelgard could figure it out.
Work out some sort of joint governance plan with the Empire, then negotiate the rest from there.
Oh, look at Mr. Smarty Pants here. Has a plan?
Difference in power between us.
Excuse
and the
you.
Empire, most of the kingdom's territory would likely go to them.
Exactly. And what would Edelgard's next project be? Lester, making us a vassal of the Empire.
Right.
The Empire takes control of us, and Fodlan's one big happy family again. I don't think that would come as a shock to anyone.
Okay.
So, what are we gonna do about it?
We yank out the root of this conflict ourselves. We'll bring the war to an end on our own terms.
And by root, I assume you are referring to the Central Church?
I am.
Yep.
They're the one and only reason
I have
we're
no commentary.
cooperating with the Empire, right?
Or you gotta think of something funny.
The Church wields their authority like some sort of righteous cudgel. The problem is, said authority was never theirs to begin with. They need to be stopped. That's
Force?
the Empire's entire moral argument for this war.
Okay.
If they were to continue fighting after the Church is eliminated, it would be nothing more than blatant aggression.
But is
Kill
it
the Church!
possible to destroy the Central Church without conquering Fargus?
That's why we're going straight for the capital. Dimitri's going to answer that question for us.
Interesting. And what will he decide,
He'll sever ties with the Central Church. He'll submit to the Federation.
So we're basically forcing him to sever ties with the Central Church.
Ah, I see you do not need me to explain this one.
Maybe.
Exactly.
If I chose the other option, would everyone have called me an idiot?
Church when he granted them sanctuary. Decisions of that nature are not so lightly reversed.
Of that, I have no doubt. But if he refuses, this senseless war will only continue. The kingdom's
We'll have to continue. No choice but to continue it.
hurt or killed. I know Dimitri doesn't want that, and neither do we.
Ending this war with as few sacrifices as possible is something we should all be able to agree on. And if you do the math and weigh which option involves the fewest casualties, the answer is quite
Lysithea, don't be such a fucking nerd, please.
I see your point. It does sound like it would be worth trying to convince him.
But would they do something so dishonorable? Fargus places a high value on chivalry, after all.
I don't know. But it's not going to matter unless we can actually get in a position to ask.
Hilda's right. We'll have to deal with this after the next battle, and that's assuming we can defeat Dimitri and his army. As always, I'm counting on you all to get us there.
Okay. So I guess we're just gonna go to the kingdom. We're gonna go to Ferdiad, get Dimitri to become an atheist, wear a fedora, and I'm assuming he's gonna side with the Western Church or something. The Western Church is the one, right? I don't think I don't think there's a Northern Church, unless I have forgotten about it at this point, which it might be possible at this point. Might be possible. Don't be shy. Speak up if you got a suggestion. And we're just gonna do the one that has two. Let's see. We got speed, which would be more useful. Dexterity and magic. Dexterity and magic. Dexteria. It's like the darkness is in me. Okay. Now I get some support points with the ladies, just like in real life. Hell yeah. Hey, Novel, what's up? Crossing the ocean in an enormous boat will certainly be a novel experience for you. I should probably just do this voice, even though like I've been doing the other voice for forever. But I go hey Novel every time I fucking talk to them, so you know. I swear this army is unparalleled when it comes to cooking up harebrained schemes. But I shall hold my tongue so as long as they put food on your table. Our table. We're non-binary. Our pronouns are they, them, not because we're non-binary, but because we're literally two gods. Okay.
We're making history. There was a rebellion at the capital about 2 years ago, but this might be the first time it's been attacked by foes from the outside. Whenever string armies have attempted to raid the kingdom, House Gautier and House Fraldarius have always fended them off. It's not an exaggeration to say we're already making history.
Wow. Who was the other party that was attacking String and who?
Actually,
It was just String. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I don't know why I thought she said another party had been invading. Loser.
Oh, it's you. I've been thinking. I've followed every order since I surrendered and became a member of the Federation Army. I'll never be able to face His Majesty or my friends again, but I just can't choose death.
Ask him what he means. Agree with him. Yeah, you've managed to stay alive this long. You can't go throwing your life away now.
I don't think I know what's right and wrong anymore.
He was mad at me for that. I hope he leaves. That would be fucking hilarious. Oh well, he didn't like that, but I didn't want to look it up. Hold on, let me look up the things at least. Let me go check to see if there's any like books around here. There was a book in the Black Eagle's route, the Tome of Comely Saints, but it was just about Saint Keyhole, not Key. It was about all the saints. That's like Keyhole and Macule, I believe, and Indec too. Anyway, isn't it phrasing? Is it just me, or this place phrasing? Like, seriously, my fingers might fall off. I'm not a big fan of heat, but the cold is even worse. Oh, can we just end this war already so I can go back to Leicester? Oh my god. No. You better... Women have higher cold tolerances. No, wait, no, they have higher cold sensitivities, excuse me. Anyway, so yeah, she has the right to complain. Never mind. That's just how humans are. I hope the Archbishop isn't in the capital. No one seems to know where she is, so that's got me worried. I've got no particular attachment to the Central Church, but I'd like to avoid any divine punishment. Believing in this Central Church is practically ingrained in us. You can't shake something like that off overnight. That's just how humans are. I'm glad this random NPC is able to argue with me on human nature, or not argue, but present. I don't know. I can't think of words right now. I'm sorry.
It's you.
The capital. We're finally heading to Ferdiad. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
Chastise him.
What?
It's a lie. Hey, we're in the middle of the war. Wipe that grin off your face.
I'm sorry. I've always dreamed of going there, so maybe I got a little carried away.
Oh, that was a lie.
Well, we'll certainly face some formidable opponent in the capital. We can't afford to let our guard down now.
Unless I already have an A rank and it just doesn't count. I mean, I doubt it, but... What, Ignat's right? No, I almost have an A rank. That would have probably pushed me up to the A rank if I had gotten that.
Oh, well.
Hey, Happy, what's up? They're not gonna listen. You really think these people from the kingdom are gonna listen to us while we're attacking them? I mean, even if we win, it's gonna feel pretty lousy. I know Claudster's doing his best, but still, they're definitely gonna hold a grudge against us. Yeah, probably. It's what I would do, honestly. Grudges are fun. Let's be honest, people. Holding grudges is like one of the most enjoyable human activities you can do.
It's difficult to hold business in the kingdom. It's getting tougher by the day to trade in the northern and western parts of the kingdom. The only safe way to travel is to follow an army. Bandits are running wild, and hiring mercenaries to protect us would negate all our profits. Profits. That's all I think about is profits.
I know it's inevitable.
That's concerning.
I highly doubt we'll see Lady Rhea and Sereth in battle. The kingdom wouldn't allow them on the front lines, but don't be surprised if the Knights of Seros are among the soldiers defending the capital. I'd like to avoid killing any former comrades if I can, though it may be inevitable. I think the desktop audio is mixed louder. Let me check. Is it mixed louder? No, it's actually mixed lower, so you might not have been able to hear that. Hold on, let me do a little Amogus noise for you. There's a full Amogus noise. There's a full sus noise. Maybe we should leave. We're marching on Ferdiad, huh? That's a little too close for comfort. Maybe we should just cut our losses and go. You're leaving? Oh, I didn't see you there. Don't mind me, I was just rambling to myself. I said I couldn't wait to cut the kingdom down to size. You know, when we beat them. Okay. I'm doing way better on reading today. I don't know. For some reason, when I recorded Black Eagles last week, I just could not read anything. Which, I mean, is like par for the course for me, but, you know.
We're knee-deep in enemy territory. Greetings, Commander. Nothing to report. We're knee-deep in enemy territory now. They could attack us at any time. But no one's getting past this gate so long as I'm here, I hope. Sonic's my name, Speed's my game. Yeah, feet. Show me them. Show me their feet, yeah. Uh-oh, I'm pregnant.
Sorry. Getting a little bit into the Sonic lore. The Central Church. I hear the Central Church is headquartered in Camulus, which is south of Ferdiad. I'm not sure where Rhea is, though. She's probably in Ferdiad, and she's probably hiding in Camulus. She's probably in Ferdiad. I feel like all the church people that can fight are working with the Royal Army, which means she's probably in Ferdiad, right? Could be. She's definitely a lot tougher than she looks. Oh! Thanks for the advice, Shamia. Very helpful. What's up, Leonie? We need to band together.
Oh, hey!
It doesn't matter who's a knight and who's a merc right now. We all need to band together and fight for our cause. The kingdom's not just gonna open its doors and let us win.
I agree, it'll be a tough fight. Act tough.
What do you think?
And there shouldn't be many troops left in the capital. I'm sure we can win as long as we fight with everything we have.
The soldiers defending the capital are the best of the best. They'll get the better of us if we let our guard down.
I'm not happy with that Leonie voice, but it's the best I can do.
I'm in a sad feeling.
Well,
Wouldn't it be advantageous to tell this in the String region that Melgrave Gautier is dead? It would certainly be easier to attack the kingdom then. I tried to persuade His Majesty to let them know, but he wouldn't stand for it. He said it would cause too many casualties.
Wow, what a fucking monster that guy is. Fire this man. Instead of hiring this man like Sega did with their new game, they should fire that man. I mean, they did fire Yuji Naka and then he immediately got arrested. Which is interesting because Sega's basically run by the Yakuza, the Japanese mafia. So, like, they could have made that problem go away, but they didn't. So that means that Sega, like, wants him gone. They want him gone for good if they're willing to just let him go, right? Anyway. I like how he went to Square and immediately started insider trading. He must have been doing that at Sega, like, constantly. If he just, like, if he was just comfortable enough to, just start it immediately. It's crazy. Anyway.
Listen to this. Hey, Shez, you have to hear this. According to some information I received, a demon's been popping up around the camp.
Tell her it's Byleth. Scare her.
Huh?
Yeah, that would be Byleth. Pretty obvious if you ask me.
You already knew, but the info I heard was supposed to be top secret. I'm so sorry. It's only fun for staying in my room all the time.
Who do you think trolled her? Was it Marianne? Marianne is kind of close. Marianne, stop fucking antagonizing the neurotic, dude. What's wrong with you? God, what a piece of shit. Anyway.
What does it mean? A world where everyone can be themselves. What does it mean to be myself? Does it mean being a furry zoophile?
Okay, that was a little far. I'm gonna be honest.
What about you, Shez? What would you do if you could truly be yourself?
Be a gamer and jerk off all day, probably. Say you'd be a mercenary. Say you don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure. But I guess I'd live in a way that's true to my heart.
Let me see.
Yes, it sounds lovely. I look forward to see what everyone will do once we usher in a new era.
I'm sure Claude will usher in a new era that's definitely not like extremely oppressive, like, I don't know, capitalism? I don't know. Anyway. I'm sure it has nothing to do with Dorte, what Marianne would want to do. Anyway.
I think this is the best way. The longer this war drags on, the more exhausted everyone will become, even if we win. I concur that Claude's plan is the best and fastest way to end this war. That is why we had to win. After all, we can't afford to spend all my time on the battlefield.
I like how I changed it to we can't afford to spend all my time. I like that little touch. You know what? I'll keep that. I'll keep that read. Anyway.
The kingdom faces danger from all sides. The kingdom faces danger from all sides. The Federation from the east, the String from the north, and the Empire from the south. I've heard rumors that the Western Church has been acting sussy-wussy as of late. They've always been at odds with the Central Church, so I wouldn't be surprised if they joined in an attack from the west. No matter how strong the Kingdom Knights are, they can't possibly take on that many enemies at once. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I'm reading so well today, and I can't. I'm gonna jinx it. Shut up. Don't dare jinx it. I can't zoom in on Shez's face. I can kind of do it like this. Don't you dare jinx it. Look at how many enemies, stupid guys are walking around. Holy shit! There's 5 characters on screen. I like how if you pause, they just completely disappear. And like fade in and fade out, like they're not important enough. Look at this person's walk cycle, by the way. Yeah, the Chad walk. That's the Chad walk right there. That you can't be. Like if you're walking like that, what are you doing? What are you not doing? Anyway, why are there so many NPCs around this area? Why do they suddenly all spawn? Whatever. Pretty cool if you ask me. I must say, it's rather vicious of Claude to bring a former Kingdom Knight on our assault at the capital. Though it's honestly not the worst idea. It'll probably make it harder for our opponents to fight us. Say that's just how war closed. Claim it wasn't intentional. That's just how war is. Nothing else matters as long as we win. Maybe so. I'm sure he understood the consequences when he surrendered as well. I suppose it isn't my place to say anything as long as Ash is fine with it. Anyway. Well. Shit! Anyway.
Yeah, I'm choosing all the wrong things. This guide I'm reading for the right choices doesn't have everybody for some reason. It only has like Balthus, whatever. I don't know.
What's our current king like?
I was thinking.
It sounds like the previous king of Fargus was a real great guy. I wonder what the current king is like. He's still pretty young, right?
Dimitri's pretty serious. Dimitri's exceptionally strong. Well, I could have guessed that one. I don't know much about him except that he's unbelievably strong.
A king with superhuman strength, huh? Now that's interesting. Makes me want to see which of us would come out on top.
Weapon triangle. I mean, you could use like everything, right? You like can use swords. I think he uses swords, axes, fists, and like both types of magic. I think he's pretty good on it on his likes. So on proficiencies are. So I really wish again. I don't think Engage looks like it has a unique class for every single character, which is weird. But I kind of like it. But I kind of wish they would bring up back more of the customization of this. But maybe they'll come back with 3 houses. Apparently they were developed they were co-developed with each other, like 3 houses and Engage were like being made at kind of the same time. So whatever.
I guess our rules are different. Once we claim victory, the spoils go to whoever snatches them first. At least that's how we've always done it, but Nadir said we can't do that this time. Well, I guess we're tagging along with you anyway. You're the army, so I'll have to follow your rules. I don't know why I talk like this if I'm from Almyra. But anyway. Oh god, I just got shot! Anyway, I did that joke several times.
The Imperial Army isn't doing very well. I expected the Empire to be doing better on the Western Front. The Emperor planned to cut through the Western Lords, but the Kingdom's been prepared to defend against any betrayals. So their only recourse has been to use brute force, but they've yet to gain any decisive victories. If the Empire could blast through the front lines, they'd be able to attack the capital with us, but as it stands, no, it's probably just for the best that we got here before the Empire.
I think that was the voice. I don't remember Holst for some reason, but it's probably fine. Like, are you really looking forward to Holst, talking to Holst? Probably. There's probably some people that are big Holst fans, honestly.
Their defenses are formidable. On the subject of unassailable fortresses, one can hardly forget Fulton's Locket in Leicester. Do you know of any others?
Fort Mercius, Fort Arian Road. I guess there's Arian Road in the kingdom.
I wasn't expecting you to say that. I thought people from Leicester would think Fort Mercius first. In any case, Ferdiad's defenses are also quite formidable. Walls encircle not only the palace, but the entire city as well, and they have an exorbitant amount of forts.
An exorbitant amount of forts, huh? Cool.
Sorry, I can't seem to check his code. Can we just get over with this and go back to Leicester already?
I like how we've got a cameo of like one of the animal races from Suikoden in this game, just as that soldier. I don't know.
Hey, the cold is wearing on me. I'm having a hard time staying in the kingdom so long. The cold is wearing on me, or wearing me down. Are the people here used to this? Rigidity opposite, it is very hot.
They got used to it. The cold's in their blood.
You sure?
People are born in the cold climates can't stand hot places, just like those from hot areas can't bear the cold.
Is it really so simple? I do not have understanding.
No, it's probably she would like the other one. I don't know. I always fuck it up.
Where's the true enemy?
Let's go talk to you. What do we want to cook today? Probably just this. I mean, I always do durability and warrior gauge. Just because those are the 2 most useful things. Don't you two have a support or something? I think like they have a support. No, it's you and Lawrence have a support. Wow. Oh god, I haven't done anything with Lawrence. Here and Petra have a support as well. Okay, who is anybody even here? Is there anybody even here that likes what you like, dude? No. I mean, Byleth, but Byleth is like a joke character that gets a support with everyone, even though she doesn't deserve it. Anyway, let's choose one of these characters down here. I mean, Ash would be the one. Byleth. He has a support with Wrath and Yuri. Okay. Bernie. Marianne support. Marianne, you look. Marianne's already motivated, but whatever. We'll get her double motivated. That's fine. Marianne deserves it. I'll have plenty of motivation by the time this is done. I need to get up Bernie supports just for the support watching episode.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there.
Shut up. What's up, ladies?
This is the best! Let's eat! I'm surprised you know what I like. Thank you.
Well, I know what I like, and I like what I know. That's a reference. Put a like on the video if you get that reference. Put a like on the video if you don't get that reference. You know what? If you love references to anything, put a like on the video. I don't know. There's been a guy that's been disliking all of my like Three Houses uploads. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but it's for like insane reasons. So, you know, if you could leave a like, that'd be helpful. I shouldn't probably mention that. I couldn't try not to, but you know, whatever. I don't get all that complicated stuff. I don't really get all that complicated strategy stuff, but I think we're fighting for a good cause. We're just trying to end this war quick so people don't have to die anymore, right? Agree and say nothing more. Agree and continue talking. That's right. Then that's all I needed to know. Now let's go storm the capital with everything we got.
I need you for a sec.
What was the thing again? Merc whistle? Yeah. I keep thinking it says something else, like make a wrestle or something. I don't know why. He's really grown. His Majesty's really grown. I couldn't be prouder of him if he were my own son. If I live to see the end of this war, I want to take him to see Tiana. She'll be amazed. Okay. Tiana's his mom, I guess. I think that's her name. I think that's what they said. Anyway. We can't avoid them any longer. Geralt always tried to steer us away from jobs involving the church, but we're not going to be able to avoid them any longer if this whole war's about them. I agree with her. There's nothing to worry about.
You sure?
I don't really get why Geralt would do that, but there's no reason to worry. Just do what you've always done. Swing your sword and get paid. Maybe you're right. Thanks. I'll give it some thought. Thanks. I'll give it some thought. I don't know. Nah. I just do the same voice because she's like the protagonist. She's like an alternate protagonist, so you know. Anyway, I do like how they make Shez like the protagonist of the game. Shez is so much better than Byleth. Shez is the best like quote-unquote avatar type character, even though he's not really, which is the best like way to do this, to pull off a character like this. I think they're also doing that with Valir in Engage to just have them be their own character, even if it is going to be trash garbage. I mean, let's be honest, like Robin's almost nothing, Corrin's terrible, Chris is like almost nothing and like the focus of the story, which is weird. At least Robin's kind of important, but like Robin's like milquetoast. Corrin's cringe. Chris, and then Mark is nothing, so that doesn't matter. Anyway, Mark is a vehicle for characters to talk at the screen. Nice to meet ya. Hi, I'm Yetch, the #1 breadwinner at Gerald's Mercenaries. Nice to meet ya. Do I have a brother? Dunno, I've been alone my whole life. What are you looking at me like you've seen a ghost? Was it something I said? And yeah, that's a reference to the mercenary at the start of the game, whose name I don't remember. Anyway. I'll be even more famous. When the King of Almyra was a young lad, we used to sneak into Forgor together. All we did was travel around and had a good time, though. That's how I picked up the language. But we never traveled further than Leicester. This is my first trip to the kingdom, too. I'll be even more famous when I regale everyone with tales of my rampage across the kingdom capital. Yes. And my tales of... we're gonna leave that joke in the dust. You know what? Never mind. Who's about women? Anyway.
What will he do next? So Claude's plan is to snuff out the central church. They want the cause of this war.
That should probably be Constance's voice, and then the Constance voice should probably go into falsetto, and then the Lauren's voice should probably keep it low, right? Then because of this war, and taking them out would effectively end it, and now he shall create a world where everyone can live as they please, without the need to sacrifice others. Who knows what he'll come up with next?
Let him vent. Defend Claude.
You know what, we're gonna let him vent. If you got issues with Claude, then feel free to let him out, I don't mind.
Issues? Of course I have issues. Has he lost his mind? If that was his aim all along, he should have said so sooner. We could have taken more initiative in the war if we had known what he wanted from the start.
Have we already talked to Constance, or is she in here? We'll talk to Claude last. We'll talk to Claude last.
I have finally returned to my old self. Now my name shall be known throughout all of Leicester as well.
Cut in. Cheer her on. Good luck with that. How are you going to make a name for yourself?
Through magic, of course. My aim is to master magical arts. I swear one day I shall restore Naus Nouvelle to its former glory.
Oh, I'm losing the ability to read. Oh no. Doing all these silly voices has removed my brain cells. Oh no. If we pull this off... Hey, Shez, I'm hoping that if we pull this off this next battle, will it'll end the... Wow, I am losing my ability to read. Holy shit. Hey, Shez, I'm hoping that if we pull off this next battle, it'll end the war, but I don't know. Do you think it's gonna work? Be optimistic. If Dimitri figures out that cutting off the church will end the war, he'll probably go for it. And then the Empire won't be able to justify fighting anymore. Seems to me like this war would end then. Right, from our point of view, there will be no reason to continue the war. But the Kingdom and the Empire have their own issues and agendas. Not to mention that I sincerely doubt the church is going to roll over. This might be harder than I thought.
Let's see.
But I do think this will bring us closer to the end. I do too. It's a necessary step for our goal.
Counting on you.
In any case, we need to actually win first. Let's hurry and prepare for battle. I need to come up with a voice for Claude. I just can't come up with anything. I still haven't come up with anything this entire time.
Oh, hello, my name is Claude and I talk like this. Even though this is very similar to Lawrence's voice, it's a bit more silly.
Anyway. No, that's pretty terrible. Anyway, let's go to war map. Maybe there'll be a cutscene? Maybe. Looks like I've unlocked the Ashen Wolves Reunion on this route as well. I think I unlocked everyone on the Blue Lions route first? Or maybe. I'd have to check that real quick. Hold on, everything has to load because I'm restarting my computer, but I did open all my tabs again, so once it's happy, Balthus, and then Yuri was in chapter 10. Yes, I think, okay, yes, I think yes. It was. I think I unlocked everybody on the Blue Lions route first. No, wait. No, it was the Scarlet Blaze route first. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna do that on Blue Lions because of like timing stuff. But we do have a thing here we need to do, and I will. Wow, we get like a picking of what we want to do first. But I mean, we have to do this one first because like there's a thing here, and if I don't do it, I'll miss it. But I do want to do this. So there's two territory. No, this territory is part of this. Okay, and then we have this one we need to do. Okay. Okay. I'm sure once this thing's unlocked, there's probably gonna be a cutscene with Dimitri and Co. Or once we do any first battle, there'll probably be a cutscene. Yeah, probably as soon as you unlock this, there'll be a cutscene. But however, that is going to be where I cut, so I can figure out which one I need to do. I will be right back. See you then. How was that crossfade transition? Was it a good crossfade transition? 7 out of 10 at least? I hope so. Anyway, turns out this first one is a good one to do. So we're just going to go to northeastern Blythed territory. A Federation unit was captured by the Kingdom Army while carrying out a mission. Liberate the unit and defeat the enemy forces, and we get a brave sword if we get an S rank. Let's hope we do that, fellas. Fellas? Fellas? Anyway. We're gonna go rescue the Mortal Savant and their allies. I totally will do that. The Mortal Savant and the Holy Knight of the Green Marine is routed. I guess there's other people. Yeah, there's some goobers here that we need to save. It's gonna be one of those maps, but this should be easy. Unless I just get comboed by like some fucking grappler or something. Anyway, everybody's all set up. Let's just go.
Stir your...
Okay, where do we need to go? Where are the allies? Do we have to search for them? Looks like we're gonna have to search for them. Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to search for them. I'm gonna have... Don't worry, I won't check off. Sorry, I shouldn't say stuff like that. It's disgusting.
I'm prepared to see this through.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we?
I'm hoping he goes around that way. If he doesn't, I'll make him do it. Okay.
I'm not one to take on a hopeless fight.
Press onward.
Okay, we found one. Yuri, go back and save him, please.
Operation underway, shall we? I'll cover you.
Oh, never mind, you're bad against that.
I think this will go well.
Okay, I'll have to go have Ignatz go do that then.
Let's get this operation underway.
And then
the mission now.
Grab this. We'll go down there now. Apparently, okay, you didn't get to see.
Now is our chance. They cannot stop us.
She is good.
Don't worry, I won't.
You're also good against the... Oh, it's a great knight. Okay, good. A great knight appeared.
You got one tough fight on your hands.
What, a Holy Knight being attacked by a Great Knight? Okay. So there's also an additional save these guys mission.
We're in bad shape over here.
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
Oh, shit. Dude, get out of the way, Ignatz. Got it. Holy shit, really? Awesome. Okay. Are you being assaulted? What's happening?
I won't ever forget your kindness. I can do this.
I didn't get the other guy, unfortunately. He backed up for some reason.
My apologies, but we require immediate support.
Very cool. Now, Ignatz, you can go attack anybody you want, I guess, unless it's a battalion or something stupid like that. Okay, we're gonna do Hilda next.
Don't? Oh, we can skip my turn, you know.
Easy.
We did it.
Can you still use War Strike? Yes, you can. But you can use Lightning Action, which is probably better.
Good. We
Yep.
seized it.
Holy shit, Hilda. Okay, and then, yeah, he just captured him on his own.
My turn.
Do I have Lightblade? I love Lightblade. I love how Lightblade looks. I love that. That's so cool. Uh-oh. There's a thief. A thief!
I think this will go well.
I guess Ignatz go stop them.
Now is our chance.
And Holst go help.
Is the better part of valor.
There we go. Easy.
Smell of success.
I'm trying. Does it help that they're they suck against these guys and have like shit defense?
That went perfectly. All thanks to me, of course.
Here, now that she can get some health back. Did she kill it? Did he kill them both? Nice, thank you. Okay, they got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I'm gonna use Ignatz because Holst is a really shit weapon. I just did that just in case he got behind with Ignatz somehow.
Can I face my comrades after this?
Easy. Now we can even do this. Combo this thief so we don't have to deal with them anymore.
Let me paint you a picture.
Easy. Okay, how many kills do I have? Not enough. There she is. Hey, Ingrid, how you doing?
Prepare yourself.
Prepare! Doesn't she shout prepare whenever she does just her special or whatever?
To demonstrate how far I've come. Now, forward!
Yeah, whenever you juggle enemies, he gets his special, by the way. Oh shit. I keep...
The rest is up to you.
Okay. Rip. The nice side mission. More another thing? Yeah. Apparently. Hilda, go take care of that.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry.
Oh, there's dudes in there I need to take care of.
Now is our chance.
I love saying don't worry, I won't jack off. I think it's hilarious.
We're going to lose if this keeps.
Fuck. Are you kidding me? Oh god. Damn it. Get back on the thing. Did I lose the thing? No, I didn't. Okay.
Must keep my guard up.
Run. Yeah, those whirlwind attacks for some reason do a shit ton of damage. Easy. Oh, what the fuck's going on here?
Let's get this operation underway. Starting the mission now.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Are you dying, by the way? Not really.
You'll have to take things from here.
No mercy for our enemies.
Through, Ignatz. Finally, something you got right.
Keep it up so I can take it easy.
I think there's an enemy going in here that I just saw.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this.
Well, you know what? You kind of need to run interference over there, actually.
I think this will go well. I'll provide backup.
Yuri, you go defend the base, I guess, and then that's already defended over there. We're good.
Starting the mission now. Let's get this operation underway.
We should do this, and then you
Now is our chance. Now is our chance.
up here and help out.
Stop us.
And I'm gonna play Ignatz for a little bit.
Tastes more bitter than black as coffee.
Easy. Oh, I can break that one's guard if they don't die from this. Kind of left, but doing bad. Oh, it fucking went away. Never mind. Oh god.
What's next?
What's my HP at? Okay, we're good. I just need to go kill Ingrid. With Ignatz. Ignatz is gonna get the thing, but that's fine. Okay, I just need to clear all that out. Let's go kill Ingrid. You know what? I'll have Ignatz go run down there.
I'm prepared to see this through.
We'll like clear out these other guys.
I'm going to keep getting stronger.
Look at you. Get your hands dirty.
Did I get punched by that? I think I did. We're still good. We're still good on health.
Your luck's run out.
Can't let it end like this.
One step closer to victory.
Come on. Easy.
No, I'm all right. Really.
Is there another person here? Was there another goober running around? Ignatz is down there now. I'm just gonna get the rank right now. Is there a thing over here? Is that what I think it is? Hell yeah. Bye, Ingrid. Listen, if you don't have an Aurora shield, I don't know what you're doing, dude. Oh, why did I do that? Whoops. Do this, and then we're gonna combo into the kill. We're gonna combo into the special. Rest in peace, buddy. Give me that. Yes! Give me it. I only need 2 more to max out, everybody. Happy and Constance are still missing their master classes because this game's mean to me. And skipped a chapter, so I'm behind on. It skipped a late game chapter, which hurts a lot. I think. Yeah, I hope they make up for it later, like giving me extra resources on this route, because I'm behind on resources right now compared to the other routes. Not that I'm doing particularly bad or anything, but I mean, obviously, you see, I got the S rank. I keep forgetting. I put it on the fucking soundboard for a reason. Okay. Oh, we gotta clear out Ingrid.
Definitely stronger now.
Yep. Okay. Let's see, we got Holst and Hilda leveled up. Okay. And Ignatz is gonna be the MVP. Is he gonna hit 31? He is gonna hit 31. Damn. Damn, boy.
Found strength in adversity.
Shut up. Surprised I didn't get more. I didn't get more, but I guess whatever. It's probably fine. We got a Brave Sword. We get us just a standard Brave Sword. It's not like a Brave Sword plus 10 or anything, but we did get a good Silver Lance out of that, though. That's pretty cool. And a Spear. Huh. Cool. I guess. This is, what does this do? It just boosts aerial attacks. It does better when you launch enemies. Okay. If you juggle enemies, it'll do a shit more ton more damage. And this one is invert offense defense. That kind of sucks, actually. Oh well. That does kind of suck. And we get a Boolean. We probably got this Boolean from the thief from killing the thief, a Boodian, and then a Master Seal, which is from killing Ingrid. Hey, very cool. Overwrite the save data? Hell yeah, I will. As long as the audio is still recording. I have the audio and the microphone right next to each other now, so I can totally check. I can totally see if the audio is actually capturing now. That was so weird. I've never had that happen. Every time when I can't hear the audio, it's always on. It's always that I can't hear it. It's not that it's not being captured. It's both. It's weird. I don't know what happened. Well, we got training points. We got 10 strategy resources. What was the S rank thing for that?
Your Majesty, the Federation army has reached the eastern outskirts of Ferdiad.
Pretty bad.
Already? They moved more swiftly than I anticipated. Clearly the snows of Fargus are not a reliable ally.
I was sure this attack would come at the same time as an offensive from the Imperial Army. But from all I've seen at our western front, that doesn't seem to be the case at all.
We're not working together.
So the Federation army is trying to conquer our capital by themselves? They must think our military is totally incompetent.
Couldn't we go talk to Dimitri?
That the majority of our forces have been divided between the Western Front and the peacekeeping operations in the north. A situation most likely engineered by Claude himself.
Regardless, it is preposterous to think that an army of that size could capture every castle in Fargus.
We'll see. We have a plan. We have a scheme.
Even if they were to defeat us now, their victory would only win them the capital for a brief period of time.
Okay.
True enough. The lords of Fargus would converge upon them and retake Ferdiad with ease.
Then that must be part of their plan. If they do not intend to hold the capital, there must be something else they seek to gain.
Good boy points.
Concerns the central church, perhaps.
That sounds about right. Maybe they're trying to curry favor with Edelgard by destroying the church before the Imperial Army does.
Quite the opposite, actually. We want to make Edelgard as mad as possible.
It would suggest we could avoid a battle entirely if we turned our backs on the church.
But doing so would divide Fargus and lead to even more bloodshed. Is that not the conclusion we reached when this all began?
It was. And that's why we're still in this war today.
I understand what you mean. If our involvement needlessly spills even more blood, then our calculations were gravely mistaken.
Dimitri mad.
However, the church has saved a great many people. People with no place to go, no home to call their own.
Not the people from Dusker, though. They're ugly.
Our people, our future, and
the church isn't like them very much. I like them, though.
But if I must choose to sacrifice one of those things, the answer is clear. I will do what I must as the King of Fargus.
Okay.
Your Majesty, we must act soon if we are to meet the Federation army. I await your orders.
I suppose we cannot act without...
And Annette appears. I like how it went from Dedue to Annette.
Take the field.
And it's perfectly right there. To be hidden by Dedue's portrait, that was amazing.
Claude is written for us in this charade. Sylvain, don't let your enthusiasm get the better of you. If you find yourself too far ahead, fight your way back to us.
Is Sylvain gonna die now?
I don't know what you're talking about, Your Majesty. I've got a much cooler head than you think.
Rodrigue.
Hi.
Send an envoy to Camulus and arrange for the
Camulus, fuck.
Lady Rhea and the others. And have the Knights of Seros who are stationed in the capital accompany her. Tell them they are to serve as her bodyguards.
Won't we need them to aid in the defense of Ferdiad?
For now, I'd like them as far away from here as possible.
Understood. If by some chance we do find cause to sever ties with the church.
Like them hiding the oil from us.
Not yet. Right now, we fight to defend our capital. That is all.
Okay. Sounds pretty poggers to me, my dude. Oh, there's another area down here. There's this one, and then two. Okay, and then there's a couple of knuckle areas. This area is pretty. There's a lot of areas here actually. Maybe a couple more than usual. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm going to be doing the Ashen Wolves Paralogue probably in the next episode that comes out. I'm just going to do it before, on the Blue Lions route before I actually do the chapter it's in, just because I just want to get it over with so I have it done and I can do it on all the other routes. Anyway, that is going to be it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. See ya!